When I posted this particular video, it went viral. I went through something very traumatic, and I feel like a lot of people could relate.
They sleeping on me. But I don't waste my time trying to prove that I'm something to see. Oh,
guess who's back again. Turtles back. Tell your friends. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Abby Turtle, and I'm back like I never left. So this is gonna be a short blurb. I've had a lot of people asking me this particular question. Ooh. It's 6:12 p.m. I promise y'all I woke up at like 4:30. I just been laying in bed, just not having motivation for anything because life is pointless and I just don't see the purpose. No, let me stop. Anyway, I'm thirsty. A lot of people have been asking me, did I delete my story time? Yes. Obviously, because it's not there, y'all can't find it, so yes, I did. Second question is, why did I delete my story time? Now, for those of you who have seen it, it was called I walked in on my boyfriend cheating on me. Craziest time of my life. I'm not gonna dwell on that too much because life happens. Women are stupid, and by women I mean myself. Yes, I did delete my story time. Why, do you ask? After it kind of went a little viral, and by viral I mean like in my city, the people that know me, a lot of people from where I live shared it. I know this is YouTube, but I try to keep my YouTube like low-key sort of, and by low-key I mean like I don't go around like telling everybody in my city that I do YouTube. If you find it, you find it, cool, whatever. But I don't just be like, oh yeah, I'm a YouTuber, yeah, I do this, I do that. Like, I'm just like, if I grow, I grow, if I don't, I don't. So anyway, when I posted this particular video, it went viral, as you can see. And by, like I said, by viral I mean like in my city. Like, it wasn't like I went and became this huge YouTube star. No, that's not what happened. But it got around to like a lot of people that I know. Everyone was sharing it. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. It was everywhere. And it even got into my parents' inbox. And like, my parents know I do YouTube and stuff, but like since I moved out, I've kind of just kept like my private life private from them because, like, you know, it's your parents. You don't want them to know everything you do, especially when it's something that bad. Like, you guys know what I did, and it was kind of terrible. You know, I don't do stuff like that. So it was kind of just like, whoa, like, who is this person and why is she crazy? So basically, my parents saw it, and as good parents, they confronted me about it, and they were like, pretty much like, Abby, what is wrong with you? Like, why would you post something like that? Why would you act like that? Like, just why? Just why? And when I was talking to my parents, it really kind of made me realize, like it was like a wake-up call. Because for people that do know me, and people know that I am not ratchet, okay? I've never been ratchet. I've never been in a fight. I've never been violent. I've never been, you know, the kind of person that just throws printers through windshields, okay? I've never been that person, never. So this certain situation just like, whew, like I don't even know who that was. And I think I said that a lot of times in my video, like I blacked out. My dad told me that when we were done having this conversation about my video and everything, and like how he felt about it and how he portrayed it and how everybody knew about it. So like my family, and most of my family lives in Delaware. So once again, like all my family saw it. All the people from my city saw it. So I was literally the girl that got cheated on and threw a printer through a girl's windshield. Like, that was literally how I was identified. If nobody knew me before that, that's how they identified me. So my dad told me basically, like, when we're done having this conversation, you need to go back on YouTube and you need to watch your video. And when you're done watching your video, you need to delete it. Now, in my mind, I'm like, no, I'm not deleting it. Like, I'm gonna get mad views. Like, I'm gonna get paid for this. It's gonna go viral. And like I was just set on, like, I'm gonna get this money because it was already blowing up. Like, it was blowing up. So, and I already get paid for YouTube. So I was like, I'm just gonna make money. Like, my mindset was, I'm just gonna make money off of this. But after talking to my dad, and like, he really just broke it down for me. Like, you were being ratchet. You were not being yourself. My dad was just saying like, you were not yourself. You were acting like somebody that I don't even know. And like, it just hit me. I was like, whoa, my dad is literally like pissed at me for posting this video. Pissed. And I realized he was right. That's not me. Like, I post videos on YouTube. I rap about what I've been through. I do funny videos with my family and my friends, and like, you know, I have fun on YouTube. But that particular situation, I feel like it should not have been shared with the world. I feel like I jumped into it. I made the video fast, didn't really think about it, didn't really think about the consequences, and didn't really think about how I was portraying myself. In all honesty, it was embarrassing. So I did. I watched my video. I mean, yes, it was funny in some parts. It was going viral and getting a lot of attention, both positive and negative. After I watched it, I was just like, who is that person? Like, who is that? That's not me. It's not what I do. That's not how I portray myself. That's not how I carry myself, and that's not how I want people to see me. I don't want people to think that they can go through something similar to what I go through, and then they can just go and throw printers through people's windshields. I'm not here to inspire people to do crazy things like that at all. That wasn't my goal. My goal was to tell my story, which I did, but at the same time, I feel like I gave off a wrong vibe and I gave off a wrong persona, because that's not who I am at all. And in all honesty, I just felt embarrassed after watching it. And I don't know why the thousands of times that I've watched it beforehand that I didn't feel embarrassed for myself. And not just because of what happened to me, but because of how I handled it. Like I said, I'm not a violent person. I don't act like that. I don't do things like that. And I definitely don't hype it up and am proud that I, you know, did something like that. Like, yes, the girl was in the wrong. Yes, the guy was in the wrong. But at the same time, so was I. I just feel like I owe myself an apology and all my fans an apology, because that is not okay. None of it is okay. And I don't want any of you, because I know I have a lot of young people that follow me and are inspired by me, and I don't want any of you to think that that is okay. I feel like that was just too far, and the way that I acted in the video was just not me at all. I just felt embarrassed about the whole entire thing. I was embarrassed about what had happened to me. I was embarrassed how I dealt with it, and I was even more embarrassed of how I told everyone my business, because I'm always like, oh, why are people in my business, and blah blah blah. I'm always getting angry, and I did something like that, which exposed everything that I went through. And it was just like, why would you do that? Especially because you don't like people in your business, and you just go and you tell your business. So I think that what I really needed was people to be like, Abby, delete it, take it down, stop. Like, I just feel like more people just should have been like, what are you doing? It was stupid. It was stupid to post that. And I just want to let everyone know that I've realized my mistake. And I'm never going to post anything that crazy again. And I just want people to know that that is not who I am, okay? I'm not violent. I don't do stuff like that. It was just, I was in a really bad place already, and I blacked out, and I had enough, and I did what I did. And no, I'm not proud of it in any way, shape, or form. But I just feel like I owe everyone an apology. And I owe myself an apology. And I just wanted to explain to you guys why I deleted it, because I know a lot, you know, people have asked me, and people have wondered, and, you know, it kind of, like I just deleted it and didn't even like think anything of it. Because I know, like I said, it was going viral, so people were sharing it. It was everywhere, and then it just disappeared. And I just want you guys to know that as much as it would have been nice to make hundreds and thousands of dollars off of that video, I just feel like my dignity and my self-worth and my persona and the way that I carry myself and how I look is way more important to me than just getting a couple $100 off of a video that was embarrassing, humiliating, and just sad. I just want everyone to know that that is why the video has been deleted, and I'm working on becoming a better person. That relationship was very toxic, and I'm just working on bettering myself and moving on from it, and just finding my peace, loving myself before I love anybody else's child. because as you can see, majority of my raps have been centered around the guys that I have dealt with and the relationships that I have been in, and I'm just a hopeless romantic trying to find some love. And sometimes it's just not even real. It's just me having this fantasy that I want to be loved this way, and I want this attention, and I want this and I want that from a person, and then it blows up in my face. So from here on out, I am done looking for anything relationship wise. I went through something very traumatic, and I feel like a lot of people could relate. I just wanted to apologize and kind of get you guys back to the me that I really am. So thank you guys for all your support and your love, and I promise I will do better. I will be better, and I will change. And for my supporters, I love you guys. Bye-bye.
The real ones ain't knowing, the ones I do not, I don't need. Cause most see the vision and I give reasons to believe.